In a void where the asteroids silent and cold destroy all the stories the ancients have told. The loyal employees engaging the ploy prepare for the voyage they imply to enjoy. No choice represents what the voices avoid, for the silence is heavy, completely devoid of the joy that was promised to every young boy who signed with the royals to guard the alloy.
The convoy assembled,
A line on the soil, their engines are burning the heaviest oil, with boilers that bubble and coils that recoil. We witness the start of the century's toil. The hydrofoils lift on the dark poisonous sea, where oysters are toxic and no one is free. The noise is annoying, a cloying design, as the trapezoid shadows begin to align. They hoist up the flags of the sovereign viceroy, a symbol meant only to soothe and annoy. Hoi poly, watching from damn dirty streets. The sight of the fleet is the rarest of treats, but we know the truth of the dangerous joint. We know every danger, we know every point. The mission is clear, to exploit and deploy, to bring back the gold for the kings to enjoy. Avoid the decoys that are floating in space, maintain the formation, maintain the grim pace. The androids and humanoids work side by side, with nowhere to run and with nowhere to hide. Their thyroids are burning from chemicals used, their spirits are broken, their bodies are bruised, but loyalty binds them like glue to the wood, to do what the royal commissions have stood.
the moisture collects on the face of the glass, as slowly the hours and centuries pass. To loiter is fatal, to stopping is void, for fears of the mutants are quite paranoid.
The solenoid valves are beginning to leak, the outlook is gloomy, the outlook is bleak, yet voices are singing a song in the dark, a poignant reminder, a singular spark. They speak of a turquoise and beautiful land, beyond the despotic and cruel command, a place without poison, without the turmoil, where seeds can be planted in clean, healthy soil. But dreams are just toys for the mind to employ, distractions intended to break and destroy. The reality remains in the grease and the grime, defining the era, defining the time.
The exploits are written in tabloids back home, beneath the great arches of chrome and of foam. The royal appointment, the headlines proclaim, ignoring the sorrow, ignoring the shame.
The coins that are minted from silver and gold are payment for stories that never were told, of joints that were broken and lives that were lost, regardless of value, regardless of cost.
The buoy creates a loud sound in the mist, a signal intended to cease and desist. But who can unscrew such a tight rusted coil? Who claims the reward for this infinite toil?
The spoils belong to the ones who appoint, who sit in a foyer and never disjoint. The connection between the gross weight of the coin and the muscle stressing in back and in loin. So join in the chorus, let voices rejoice. Or is it a reflex, is there a true choice? The noise of the engines will drown out the plea, as the convoy moves on to the edge of the sea. To spoil the illusion would be to annoy the delicate balance the royals enjoy. So we keep the formation, we keep the exploit, remaining efficient, remaining adroit.
Steroids embedded in food that we eat make every tough cycle feel almost complete. We avoid the temptation to shout or to scream, embedded deeply in the oil-driven dream.
The point is a journey, or so they imply, beneath the vast emptiness of the dark sky, where asteroids wander and comets destroy. We remain the servants of every new toy.
The sirloin is served on the plates of the few, while we boil the bones for a watery stew. This disparity grows like a poisonous weed, born of their hunger, born of their greed.
Yet the alloy we carry, the cargo of weight, it is the only thing keeping the seal on the fate. If the boilers explode or the hydrofoils fail, no one will survive to deliver the tale. So hoist up the cargo and check every seal. Ignore how the nerves and the fingertips feel. The employment is life and the void